All right, what is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Hustlepedia. Today we are going to dive into the Cardano ecosystem. We have an absolutely massive ecosystem across DEXs, wallets, payments, Oracle platforms, lending, launchpads, everything under the sun. And just like we see with Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, etc., we see the ecosystems that form below them have massive value as far as altcoins go. And we're going to dive into some projects that legitimately have 5, 10, 25x potential in the end of 2021, especially when the bull market does come into full swing. Projects that really have some really good growth potential, good tokenomics, and just good teams behind them, and projects that have legitimate use cases as well in this ecosystem. So we're going to go over a couple of my favorites and that I have my eyes on, so we can all try to get in early. That way we can get some of those big gains from whichever one of these projects does come out on top. If you're new to the channel, drop in and hit that subscribe button. Be sure to like the video. We come out with new cryptocurrency videos every single day, and it really helps out my channel if you hit that like button. And it pushes my video out to more people just like yourself. I would really appreciate it. And let's get into it without further ado. Just going to take a look at the ecosystem here, like I said. And real quick, guys, the Cardano price has dropped. There's nothing to worry about. This is a sell the news situation. We saw the Alonzo hard fork update hit on the 12th, and we've seen a steady decline. And that's strictly a sell the news situation on the update. So don't worry about it. We actually are seeing a bullish trend on the bottom here. These green dots indicate a little bit of a bullish trend. And if you take a look at Bitcoin, which everyone is talking about today, has hit the golden cross. So that indicates bullish activity in the markets. So we're looking at very much uptrend on Bitcoin. And then let's take a look at Ethereum. Same kind of thing, guys. So I don't think there's really anything to worry about when it comes to Cardano. If you are a holder, hold on tight, because I do think that price will be surging upward here in this Q4 headed towards the end of the year here for 2021. Let's get into my favorite ecosystem, Cardano altcoins, and upcoming platforms that will be unrolling that have massive investment potential. And I am not an investment advisor, guys, but I am just sharing what I see, and projects with legitimate teams, with legitimate use cases, and really good product, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and dive into the first sector that we are going to cover. We've covered this project specifically and other sectors and other competitors in the DEX Cardano race on the channel, but we're going to go over ADAX. First, ADAX is a state-of-the-art decentralized platform. Emphasis on state-of-the-art. They want to be real slick, real easy to use, but not that cartoon feel that like a PancakeSwap gives off, or even a SundaeSwap, and we'll get to that. Backed up with a really vetted team. Mate Tokay, strategic advisor, co-founder of Bitcoin.com, and this project is heavily invested in by Bitcoin Jesus himself, Roger Ver. Roger Ver is the founder of Bitcoin.com, and he has been involved in projects like Ripple, Kraken, and other successful ventures. So very bullish on ADAX, the team that they have. The tokenomics look really good as well. And not to mention, I think that their platform, their demo looks really good, looks really sleek. And from a cryptocurrency standpoint, from a serious investing standpoint, that's kind of what I look for. I'm not a big fan of these like cartoon swaps, but nonetheless, I'm an investor. I'm very bullish on SundaeSwap. SundaeSwap has that very nice marketability. Their platform is super clean, easy to use, reminds you of a PancakeSwap, and it literally is. It's a mirror image of PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap, super cartoony. They have that swap, just like Uniswap and PancakeSwap, which are, by the way, both billion-dollar projects. So one of these DEXs has billion-dollar market cap potential, whether it's ADAX, SundaeSwap, CardAX, or ErgoDex. We'll get into those in just a second, but a native scalable DEX on the Cardano blockchain, simple and sweet. The difference between these platforms is obviously the marketing. Sunday has 100,000 Twitter followers too. I definitely expect there to be a major pump on this project whenever it hits the market. But the good thing with this project, and an interesting thing, if you already hold Cardano, you can actually get involved in their initial stake pool offering, which I will update y'all when it is available. It's not out yet, guys. You can't stake your ADA yet for Sunday, but you will be able to stake your Cardano holdings in return for an initial stake pool offering of Sunday. So I really like that thought, and I really like that process of unrolling their offering. No one knows what the price is going to be yet, really, but they do come out with tech updates all the time. Very active project. I'm really bullish. My top projects in the Cardano DEX realm are definitely ADAX and SundaeSwap, and it's a really close race. And I'm also looking at CardAX, guys. CardAX is priding themselves on being the first DEX on Cardano. I wonder if they have plans to release quickly. The one thing I really think is bullish on this, and obviously it's just another good name, ADAX, SundaeSwap, CardAX. Very, very good names for a DEX on Cardano. And then obviously SundaeSwap, the marketability between like Uniswap and PancakeSwap. You take a look at Cardano or CardAX, it seems like they already have a mobile platform, a mobile app or a mobile platform set up, which is obviously really good for convenience purposes if you're trying to switch your coins on the go. I don't advise you trading your cryptocurrencies on your phone full time. Don't do that. But if you are on the road or in a rush and you need to get on their app, it definitely looks like that's already in place, right? Everything they're showing is kind of on the phone. You see their demo here on the desktop, but one thing I like about this project is all of their team have blockchain experience for the most part, and he has been involved in Cardano since 2017, host of the Cardano podcast, which I've listened to him speak. Very intelligent. I believe in the project they're putting together, and I actually think that the mobile compatibility, that's what they're going for, right? It's front and center. So in today's age, I think that's very good. And if their app is really good, it could have a segment on its own for that. There's a lot of platforms out there with terrible mobile apps. I could think of a few off the top of my head. And so having mobile compatibility in 2021 is actually big. CardAX seems to have that. They have a good team. Their roadmap looks good if you take a look at it. We're not diving deep into these projects today. Just getting into my favorite projects budding under the Cardano ecosystem. And then we're going to take a look at ErgoDex, a decentralized exchange on Ergo and Cardano. Emphasis, this is on Ergo as well. And this is a cross-chain exchange between Ergo and Cardano. So that is really good, and it's going to have a lot of use cases for Ergo bulls and for Cardano bulls who want to be able to maybe exchange between both ecosystems. And you take a look at ErgoDex, they actually aren't going to have a native token. Their native token is going to be Ergo. So if you're bullish on ErgoDex for now, Ergo is the project to look at, but I would wait. They're eventually going to come out with a native token. It's just a matter of time, and they're just waiting to unroll that. But for now, this will not have a native token, which is why it's my fourth favorite DEX right now. Obviously, we're looking for investments. We're looking for investment potential on the channel. Altcoins, small cap coins that have a lot of growth. Obviously, we're looking at ADAX, guys. ADAX has a market cap of $52 million. This literally has 20x potential up to $1 billion if it becomes that DEX of choice for Cardano. So we will see whether it's ADAX, SundaeSwap, CardAX, etc. Let's get into the second segment of the ecosystem that I am bullish on and I'm investing in as well. And not yet. I'm waiting on CardStarter. But I will say I'm very bullish on CardStarter, guys. CardStarter is a launchpad on Cardano. Obviously, very simple to know what the Launchpad is going to do. The first insured accelerator for Cardano, decentralized accelerator and swapping platform. So guys, this is actually, if you take a look at some of the things on their platform, I am super bullish on CardStarter. So it gives you that exclusivity to invest in projects early. And you take a look at their tier packages, and you'll be able to actually get in upon their initial rollouts for new projects, new stakes, and I'll read out their features. Card token holders who qualify for their tiered system, which are these. So if you hold 20,000 cards, your guaranteed allocation, 28x, whitelist required, all that stuff. So they have like levels of tiers for their rollouts on their platform. So you're guaranteed varied allocation to early sales of projects launching through the CardStarter platform. So new projects, new offerings, which is absolutely great access. And then the CardStarter coin and like native token is just going to have growth potential over time. The biggest thing with this project is it prevents rug pulls. So CardStarter vets the teams, vets the projects that comes through, and then each project that launches through our platform will contribute to our insurance treasury, which provides donors in our community a sense of financial protection against project failure. So guys, they're basically insuring you against project failure. I'm very bullish on CardStarter as a Launchpad platform, and obviously they have some very good endorsements and partnerships here, very notable with Chainlink, BitBoy Crypto, stuff like that. So Orion, we'll dive more into CardStarter in a future video. I think that once the smart contracts get launched, we'll actually see a lot more things rolling through CardStarter. But I really, really like the project that they have going on here. And their tokenomics look really good too, guys. So they already had their round 1, I believe, and their round 2. So guys, very bullish on CardStarter. But I'm not investing in it right now. I'm gonna kind of do some more vetting on this project and wait until it gets closer to time that smart contracts hit these DEXs, and then we're gonna start seeing platforms like CardStarter start to get to use. Next, I want to just dive in real quick to the NFT space. The NFT space is absolutely booming in this ecosystem. We see this Space Bud right here going for 22,000 ADA. Guys, that is like $60,000 for this shark right here. Chest plate, belt, covered helmet. Space Bud number 3181. That's $60,000, guys, basically. About $58,000. But this is running based on Cardano. So that is the main thing here. You take a look at the marketplace, and cnft.io is the marketplace. These are only verified projects. 100 ADA, 500 ADA, 40,000 ADA. That's almost $100,000, guys. That's almost $100,000. So I just wanted to show you there is an NFT marketplace here functioning, and there are tons of sales going on within this marketplace right now. If you are bullish on NFTs, you will be able to get involved. I mean, this NFT marketplace is not slowing down. And in fact, the Cardano NFT marketplace is relatively new. So, very bullish on this and just the NFT space in Cardano in general. You take a look at some of these projects. Chain Games, I'm very bullish on that project. Cardano Comics, I think that has some growth potential, very good branding. We are obviously looking at Space Bud. We have Bit Casino. I could definitely see something like that rising within the space. Planet Pals, we have ADA Zoo, CNFT, which we just talked about. So there's a lot to be excited about in the NFT space. If you just do your research and find which ones have strong communities, community is everything in the NFT space, guys. So do your research. I'm very, very high on the NFT space in Cardano. So that is good to see that ecosystem is forming. And then I want to talk about Charli3, Oracle platform. Obviously, Chainlink is an Oracle platform. Chainlink, highly successful, top 30 coin on CoinMarketCap. What is Charli? Open source decentralized Oracle to the Cardano network. It basically connects off-chain and on-chain data for accurate data to the blockchain, to just kind of keep it simple. And if you want it in their terms, guys, if you don't know what an Oracle is, or you want to know what Charli3 will be performing, blockchains alone can't access the required off-chain data. So they use we use the term Oracle to define a service that provides off-chain data to on-chain smart contracts. Put simply, an Oracle acts as the bridge between real-world data and the blockchain to provide trusted information, guys. It's basically data protocol, and very easy to understand the necessariness. Obviously, if you're working on a decentralized exchange like ADAX, like CardAX, like ErgaDex, like SundaeSwap, they want to be able to confirm those transactions to the on-chain data. So obviously, this is what Oracle will be fulfilling on the Cardano blockchain. And you take a look at the tokenomics. I actually really like their tokenomics. And their partners, strong, Giro Wallet, ADAX, CardStarter. They are partnering with legitimate platforms, and this makes me very bullish for Charli3 to maybe be exclusive with ADAX. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome if Charli3 was ADAX's Oracle platform. But nonetheless, it would be better for Charli3's growth if they were servicing the entire Cardano blockchain. So that's what we're really hoping for. I'm really bullish on this project, and right now it's only sitting at $1.87. It just doesn't have an official market cap yet, obviously, because their Oracle platform is just not out yet. It's still being, all these projects basically will release October or later. Everything that I've discussed, their actual functionality other than the NFTs, will release in October or later. And then I want to get into one sleeper project coming over from the Ethereum blockchain, noting that the gas fees are unbearable and that it's just that Ethereum's inefficient, which is really bullish for Cardano. SingularityNet, which is an AI marketplace, basically selling AI services to businesses, the global AI marketplace. SingularityNet lets one create, share, and monetize their AI services at scale. Basically, I'll show you just kind of like an example of what I mean by AI. Question answering, speech recognition, topic analysis. I thought it said analyst. Don't grill me. Time series anomaly, network robustness. So a lot of like AI programs, text understanding, market trends. So a lot of just AI programs and protocols that either individuals or businesses can purchase through this marketplace. And I actually think that this has really bullish potential strictly because of the fees to deal in Ethereum. Even if you're a business, if you're trying to offset your cost, paying gas fees is that's an unnecessary cost, if you ask me. Labor or gas fees, right? So, when you're thinking about dealing in Cardano, they're moving over from the Ethereum to Cardano blockchain. Charles Hoskinson himself has been actually endorsing SingularityNet, and they are looking for a lower cost of transaction platform, and they'll find that with Cardano with the low fees on their smart contracts. And I actually think that the growth for this, even though it's already at $300 million market cap, I think that the use case for this could grow with the lower fees. Businesses could actually more further adopt AI in the future, and SingularityNet seems to already have a full AI marketplace up and ready. So I'm really bullish on SingularityNet moving from Ethereum to Cardano. So what is the verdict, guys? Honestly, we are looking at multiple billion-dollar projects right in front of our eyes right now. And it's just a matter of being patient, doing your due diligence, doing your research, and seeing which one buds into the titans of each respective segment. What I'm trying to do is provide the most information I can on each of these platforms to give you info, which ones I have my eyes on, which ones I will be investing in. I am not an investment advisor. Like I said, I'm just passing along my opinions, but passing along info on things I will be in on at some point. Projects that I think have legitimate 5, 10, 25x potential, like ADAX, like SundaeSwap, like CardStarter maybe. Those type of these NFTs, absolutely 50x potential when you're talking about the amount of Cardano these are worth. You saw 40,088 for one NFT. That's $100,000, guys. So very bullish. In Chain Games, for example, a gaming company. That is huge, guys. Like play to earn NFT games in the future, that is the future of gaming. And Chain Games will be the leader in Cardano gaming. So I'm really bullish, guys. And just the recap, I'm very bullish on this entire ecosystem. As I mentioned, I am just trying to do my due diligence to pass along as much information that I am seeing to you so you can be informed, do a little research, and figure out which projects you want to put your capital into. Strictly informational purposes only, and I appreciate all of you for watching the video. I will be back tomorrow with another cryptocurrency video, and let me know what project you want a little more details on. If a project intrigued you, I'd be more than happy to go deeper into a project, or if there's a project I didn't cover, guys, that you see on this list, like Meld, a great up and coming platform, Atomic Wallet, good platform, Ray. There's a lot of good ADAX, like a lot of really good projects and a lot of different segments that I just can't cover due to time. And let me know down below what you want me to cover. If you're bullish on the Cardano ecosystem, where do you see Cardano going before the end of 2021? And what are your best ecosystem picks, your altcoin picks that you will be investing in that you believe have moon potential? Guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I will catch y'all then. Y'all have a good rest of your day. wherever you are. Peace.